Ladies' night at the Perth Motorplex. Here we are, and we are doing some dial-in racing. Round one of the Dial Your Own Racing Best Package competition. A couple of Harleys coming out, first pair. We've got Shawnee representing Bag of Tricks Custom Cycles on the Lowrider ST with the 117 and the cam. Shawnee's dialed in 1120. He's going up against another Harley with a 1250 dial in. So Shawnee's going to have to wait on the line for a little bit and then do the chasing. Red light from Shawnee there, and takes my eardrums with him. 1140, 13-1 in the other lane. Next pair, Gilly representing Perth HD, Rocco HD. We have got the all Harley battle coming up now. Gilly's dialed in at 1091, 1230 dial in the far lane there. Gilly's going to have to do the chasing. A little bit of a hiccup there from Gilly on the start line. And a breakout with a 1080, unfortunately. Hands the win to the left lane with a 1245. Next up, Simon and Loretta, all Bussa battle. Loretta representing the ladies. Simon representing Modified Bike, Jinxed Racing and Recovery, and himself. So Simon's dialed in a 990, Loretta with a 1060. Simon's going to do the chasing. This is all about consistency, nailing your dial in, nailing the reaction time, and having the best package. Both riders fully staged. Awesome reaction time there from Loretta. Miles out in front. 089 reaction to Loretta, 249 reaction to Simon. But Simon takes the win. It's a double breakout. Too fast, guys. Great race nonetheless. Another all Harley battle. Nice and sideways there. 1120 dial in closest to me. Tyler over there with the Bag of Tricks built. Harley with an 11.1 dial in. So 1/10 of a second between the start. They're basically taking off together. Red light in the right lane. Hands the win to Tyler, who goes through with an 11.36. Ladies' night absolutely going off. Fantastic evening. Just starting to cool down. Not a cloud in the sky. Looks like we've got ourselves a couples battle here. The little CBR going up against the Ninja, the big Ninja. 1650 dial in, he'll be going first. 1260 dial in, so she's going to be waiting there on the line. And she's off. And now she has to hunt him down with the horsepower advantage. And we see who's the winner. Look at that Ninja closing in on that CBR. And she does it. Well done. Lady Rider takes the win on Ladies' Night. That's what we want to see. Alex coming out now on the Diavel, representing the ladies, going up against our GSXR 750. Alex dialed in 12.0, the GSXR 1180. 0.2 of a second difference between the two. A little bit of a hiccup there on the line for the GSXR rider. Alex is out of there. As long as she doesn't break out, she's got this. And she breaks out massively. Half a second. Couples battle once again. FXDR on the right there. Going up against his lovely lady. Great to see the amount of couples out here racing each other. Here we go. Boys versus the girls. Ladies have dialed in 15.1 in the right lane. We've got an 11.0 dial in for the FXDR. He will be waiting. Oh no, what's going on here? She's just overstaging. Start line officials just helping her out there. Yeah, just accidentally just a bit too far forward past stage. Thanks to our awesome staff members there, just giving her some minor direction while her partner stands by in the other lane. Here we go. And the girls get the win. Another win for the girls. Great to see. Ladies' night living up to its name. Kathy Thatcher representing the Glow Girls on her lovely little Vulcan. She's going to have a crack against Matt Kearney there on the ZX10. Kathy rolling into stage. She's dialed in 15.1. Matt's with a 10.2, so he will have to wait on the line for over 4 seconds as Kathy leaves. This is the trick of dial your own racing. Not as easy as it looks. Matt's chasing Kathy down now. Can he do it? Kathy miles out. Oh, he's past her. And he takes the win. Kathy rolls through with a 16.58. Great race there, guys and girls. Michelle Hale going up against our Kel on the Ducati. Ducati versus 1000cc Kawasaki Ninja. Great to see the girls battling it out here tonight. We've still got heaps of bikes to come through. As they roll through the stage, the temperature just starting to drop now. Wind just getting a little bit heavier. Kel's dialed in with a 13.0. Michelle has dialed in with an 11.80. She's been flying on that thing tonight. Who can get the win? This will be a battle and a half. In front, Michelle reeling her in with the horsepower advantage of the 1000cc and takes the win with a 12.2. Good run, girls. This is how you do it. Get out here and have some fun. You do not have to have the fastest bike in the world. You just have to be consistent and smooth. Couple more sports bike riders coming through. Looks like a GSXR on the left there, and closest to me an R6. 11.0 dial in for the R6 track bike. 1077 dial in for the Jigsaw. Reaction time advantage to the left lane. And he takes the win. Our very own Michelle Hale's daughter here, coming out for her first night of drag racing on the Ninja 250, smiling away. Heartwarming to see. Going up against the brother Corey. This is wicked. Brother and sister racing, R1 and Ninja 250. 1650 dial in versus a 1050 dial in. So Corey has to wait for a while. These are the hardest races to do because your perspective is so far out. And Corey takes the win. Fantastic family fun. Robbie Good on the ZX14, going up against Cesar Rodrigo on the CBR 600. Just going to switch lanes. 1150 dial in for Thistle, 998 dial in for Robbie Good. Robbie takes the win.
065 reaction time, 10:02 on a 10:98. Rob Good shows us how it's done.
Looks like we might have a CBR 1000 in the far lane going up against one of Perth HD's Harleys here. Dial in for the Harley, 1129. Dial in for the Honda, 1171. So the Honda will be leaving first and the Harley will be hunting him. Unfortunately, it looks like a LB3 left before third, potentially triggered the sensors, and unfortunately hands the win to the right lane. Timing system can be quite sensitive out here. So our next pair, we have got a GSXR 1000 gentleman bringing the bike down here for the first time to have some fun. He's going up against a BMW K1200S, one of the comfiest, fastest, smoothest bikes known to man. And I say that because I do love my BMWs. 1116 dial in for the Beamer, 1116 dial in for the Jigsaw. We've got ourselves a bit of a heads up start here. Dial your own racing, but they will be leaving at the exact same time. I like these races. Reaction time advantage goes to the BMW rider. Who's going to take the win? The BMW takes the win with an 1141. Fantastic. Couple more pairs left. Mr. Jennings bringing the Yamaha Phaser out for a run with the young fella cheering him on. Good to see these two switching roles from the normal modified bike setup. Okay, in the far lane, he's going up against the MT7 with a 1240 dial in. Mr. Jennings with an 1196 dial in. Dial in, and he runs through with a 1203 and takes the win. Way to go, Team Jennings.
Last two bikes, Natasha.
Last two bikes. We've got another heads up battle. This is wicked. We've dialed both these guys in at 999, so the tree will be dropping at the same time. Super Dave on the Jigsaw going up against Wonder Woman on the R1. 999 dial in. Okay, I'm going to call this race of the night. 999 dial in either side. Dave's bike freshly tuned, fresh suspension setup. Can he keep a smooth clutch hand and show Tash what's what? Or will she use the lady power, the Wonder Woman hit? Oh no! And it's a red light! Super Dave, you've given it away, for the Dial Your Own round 1. We'll be back.